iron core. When electricity passes through this iron core, automatically it will become a magnet. So magnet which can attract and this. Head on the platter. That means when we see the body, we will be able to see only the head region. Due to we are keeping two glasses there. Actually, it is mirror. It is saying something like that. Just surrounding at the wall. Automatically, this will be reflected from that. As a result, what will happen? We may not be able to see the body part. Only head part we can see. Head on the platter.
So which is the answer?
Fahrenheit is the answer. Check next one, barometer. Barometer. Horizontal is the answer.
Find out the correct answer.
Using rocket and launching of satellite is possible. Usually we keep satellite at the top. Rocket it has three segments. Segment 1, segment 2, segment 3. Inside fuel is there, cryogenic fuel is there. This is fuel rich. When we fire here, automatically the fuel will be getting burned as a result of the high velocity flow. So when it detaches, at the same time it will be getting burned. When the third segment burns, it should cross the gravitational force. Then it will never come back. Then it will remain as a whole. Yes, yes. It should go 11.2 kilometer per second. In 1 second, it should go 11.2 kilometers.
When you saw it, you use also.
I think Newton. They also call Newton's.
Very damage. Then everybody don't heat here. Because it's very serious. Yeah, that should be avoided. Yeah, that should be avoided. It is our 심. Jurassic Park 거라고
Which is house site in this corner.
This is desert. This one? This side. What is the progress? Explain.
About conservation of forest, our land done. Also, no, there is dry of water and the animal will be dry. People will suffer and the land will completely come covered by desert. In this case, it remains green.
High mountain. Cow. Yeah, white.
Mountains also
White sea. White part is the
forestation.
Any more? Yes.
Okay, sir. It was sir. Bye, actually.
Derina, Teniki Tapin, Den Namiki Gole, Kundan Gevati, Derina Yushuachin, Machira, Tenik City, Lobenalu, the Chitin Model Happy Yeretindi, Teniki Tole, Maji, Lopin, Levitu, Lopin Navikalu, Lopin Tole Jamjin member, the Machira tapping into the Demachin, the Machira, Hagu, the Hagu the Gushin, the Yundinite. Lesser Tommy is in the wind, the Macinalu, the Chatin Timothy, Doji, Inu, you don't see in the Tibet, in the Gale, in the Judantinti, there is a Dow, Juvenity, Derinalu, Juve, the Machira Chatin Timothy, Juve, the Machi Nalu, Lupin Agenda, the Tashian Chow, Misita, the Lepino Tulu, the Andis, the Chatin. 네 테닉이 털레베 떼니 있으시니베니 네 아니 테닉디 땡고베기 쿵디 같이 나서와신 마치기 테닉 세미티 네 윤들 네 베젤하면 짬찜 마도와 미시나 현재 네 탑시다 내가 윤딘도 리버티 팁 턴니기 들로 마치 다시한테 벨링럽레 채월래 테닉이 대등이 카들베 땜이 있으시니베니 대안이 땡고비 미일디 마치나 다시양 벨링루 데 벨링루 마치기 미디수 럭드디수 연된 데 럭된 나니 럭된 땜다 마치기 하마고와 예미디수 다리 마치기 탑팅이 톨레베 댄스를 예수시네빈
Kusongo. I'm Lekong from Life Science. This is the third day of our exhibition. We have started exhibiting our items from 8 October. So this is the last day. So on Sunday, we kept as last day for our exhibition. The main aim and objectives of our science exhibition. Well, before we begin, what we can see around this, all experiments, is the products of we science club members of Bellingham Secondary School. Now to begin with the very motto of our science club, our motto is learning by doing. So now to begin with the main objectives and aims of our science exhibition, it is first to enable the student to critical thinking and practical doing. And the second, to enable the student to develop for higher education, to ready student for self-education, to enable the apparatus from the laboratory in a proper situation, and to enable the student to avoid the wastage of time. So this is important, and here many people has come to witness our programs, and not only we have acquired the knowledge from science exhibition, and we could inculcate to them also, and some of the say by accounts of other people, they say that they benefited a lot. Yes, we benefit a lot. What we benefit, we cannot express. We have lots of. We didn't know previously. We didn't know. Wow. Suppose we have different types of apparatus in the laboratory, so we didn't know. So later on, when we put it in practical work, we knew in what field is suppose say some delivered tube, in what purpose it's being used. Say other mortar and pestle, in what purpose it is used. So we knew that. So we do have many apparatus to be used in different fields. So by exhibiting this and by doing this exhibition, we would like to say that we knew all. In class we just study theory, in outside we put it in practical, so we learn. So through results we then only we believe. Until unless we get the results, we do not believe. Just suppose somebody is saying that sulfur dioxide gas should be produced in this way or should be prepared in this way, so we will not be believing it in unless we do it. So we should be doing ourselves. Suppose what they are saying, we do according to that, and then we see whether the results that we get is what the others say, or then only we will. This is all I have to say. Thank you.
welcome chapter by
Model of primary.
My name is Chalwang, and I'm going to explain about this way to heaven. It's nothing but reflection when object is kept between two mirrors. We can see infinity images.
Don't go in.
Magic lamp.
This is actually a miniature form of a typical house. It is built in such a way that the person who steps upon the threshold, if the person who is unwelcomed or stranger steps on his mat, and who stands here, the person inside will know, will get the information that people is standing on the mat.
This is called shivering test, and it is just now it is not completed its circuit. When I put this key, it will be completing its circuit. The main reason for this one is to test our shivering of or our confidence to move this wire without touching this ring and wire. If we have by chance, if we touch this wire, there will be sparking from this and sound from this bell. And it is just to check the shivering of our hands. For example, when you put this key inside this one, it will be completing its circuit. And when we move like this, without touching, by chance we touch, then there will be a sparking of this light from this one, and there will be sound from this bell. And when we are moving like this, if we complete this one, then we are said to be more confidence and more concentration in this one.
It is shivering test. If someone can pull from one pole to another without touching, we can prove that he is confident. Now I am not confident because it is touched now. Circuit is completed. When circuit is completed, definitely a sound will be produced from the electric bulb.
Fire lamp.
It's the moral of fire lamp, by which the people get a signal when there is fire in a house or kitchen. Suppose, for example, if the people are sitting here in the canopy and unknowingly there is fire inside the kitchen, and they will not see whether there is fire or not in the kitchen. So to know there is the fire in the kitchen, due to the heat of the fire, this bulb within their area will glow itself automatically. So they will know there is fire inside the kitchen. So they will prevent the firing of the whole house. If I do practically, let this match be a piece of fire and I will give a heat inside the kitchen. It will glow itself automatically.
Blood spitting girl. Okay.
She is blood spitting girl, and her name is Chimisalu, and she is very sure girl. If we teach her like anything, she will spit like anything. So if we can ask her, she will spit like anything. Oh my God, speech, speech. Okay, she goes. What's for you, speech? Speech. Okay.
We have many items on there.
Any machine or any light stuff, it's like a magic, and it will work accurately, and it's timing same as previous stuff. So you can magic this type of model you can do in our houses. Just for
Chemical volcano.
Smoke, dust, so open. Okay. So do it.
This is just model for volcanoes. Through this model, we are going to demonstrate how volcano eruption is taking place in other countries. But there is no instance of volcano in our country. But in other countries like in Japan, in Germany, in Philippines, and USA, there are so many active volcanoes which cause lots of problems to common people. But there is no instance of volcano in our country. And through this, we are going to demonstrate how this volcano eruption takes place and educate how people and educate our innocent people how this volcano eruption takes place.
I'm Noru Gelsin of Lab and Science. I'm going to present an item that is a melting girl. To begin this, we are keeping this program in a dark room to avoid the reflection and also to see this program a successful one. We are keeping this program as a successful one because this program makes all our science programs a successful one. So, to explain something about this program, first of all, we are keeping one glass block, or plain glass, and this based on the physics idea. If we keep a glass in back just behind a glass block, that will act as a mirror, and we are keeping one guard just behind the glass, and when we switch on the bulb that focus towards that girl, the audience will be able to see that girl clearly. And when we switch off that the light that focus towards the girl and on the light that focus towards the skeleton, the image of the skeleton will be seen in the glass. As I already explained, that a glass just it is kept in front of a black cloth will act as a mirror. So we will exhibit now. So it is all the audience can see it our program. I'm Lekong from Life Science. Now begin with my experiment bleaching. Then begin with the very top bleaching. Bleaching is a process whereby color is removed from color substance. Suppose this petal is red, so how can we make it colorless? So we can make it colorless with the use of sulfur dioxide gas or either by chlorine. So first we have to set up the apparatus like this, and this is the miniature form of apparatus, how it is carried out in beginners. So say it has to be first, how can you prepare sulfur dioxide gas? Don't worry, we just take some copper, this reagent water, and then sulfuric acid. Then after that we'll have to heat with student lab. So what happens when heating, the reactions will take place whereby formation of copper sulfur with some water and sulfur dioxide will take place. This sulfur dioxide is combined with the, suppose say our clothes, suppose we give HM anything, so we get this metal in this bottle, this reagent bottle, so it will come from this sulfur dioxide will be combined with the water present with this metal, and the formation of sulfur and nascent hydrogen will take place. This nascent hydrogen is in active form, so what happens, this nascent hydrogen will combine with our said petal of flower, and the color will be removed, and thereby this will be made colorless. So lastly, we are immersing this delivered tube in this water, because what happens, because this sulfur dioxide gets to be a very harmful core. We know that 7% of body is of water content. So what happens when, if you happen to get the sulfur dioxide gas will be contact with the water inside our body, and the formation of sulfuric acid will take place. We know that sulfuric acid is the king of chemicals. So how dangerous it is in there, our body then. So there will burning of lungs, heart, all the cells, and there's every time that will die. And one thing, the bleach substance is bleached by this sulfur dioxide gas is not permanent, because what happens, there is other reagents in the atmosphere. This oxygen present in the atmosphere, we know that when it comes in contact with the bleach substance with sulfur dioxide gas, it will regain its original color. Suppose this bleach metal will be in the atmosphere again for some time. So what happens, later on it will be combined with the oxygen present in the air, and later on it will regain its color like its original color. Initially the color of the petal, flower petal, was red. So later on we bleached, and after that, to see that, we took out this bleached petal in the atmosphere and kept for some time. So what happens, oxygen comes in contact with this flower, and then it's regaining its original color. I'm sure you must have noticed that queen's paper turning yellowish in color when on prolonged exposure to the atmosphere, because this queen's paper is being bleached by sulfur dioxide gas, so it's not permanent. So when it comes in contact with the oxygen, whatever, the oxidation reaction takes place, and the regaining of the original color takes place. So we can bleach with chlorine also, but chlorine, once it is bleached, means it is bleached forever. Chlorine is permanent, where sulfur dioxide is not permanent. Thanks.
This test is usually done in hospital to check if a person is suffering from diabetes mellitus or not. What happens is, if a person is suffering from diabetes mellitus, then his blood sugar level naturally increases. So, due to unbalanced body system, increased amount of sugar is usually excreted from his body. So sugar usually is taken out in the form of urine. So person suffering from diabetes mellitus, urine contains much amount of glucose. So we can check by this method. This is glucose. If person is suffering from diabetes mellitus, then his urine naturally contains glucose solution. So we are taking glucose here. And the vital thing in this experiment is this filling solution A and B. Approximately we should put 2 ml of filling A and 2 ml of filling solution B. Right now its color is blue, and if person is suffering from diabetes, then it will change to brownish red. And right now here it is glucose solution, and it will naturally change. We usually get that due to failure of insulin. Insulin is the vital hormone which is secreted in our body. It controls the sugar balance in our body, and if it is failed to secrete this insulin, then we will naturally get diabetes mellitus. So it's converting to brownish red. Here it has converted. So if we take, instead of this glucose solution, if we take urine of the diabetic patient and test with filling A and filling B, then we will get this type of color. So we can confirm that that person is suffering from diabetes mellitus. Diabetes are of two types, insipidus and mellitus. Mellitus is a sugar disease. And if his urine does not contain that much amount of glucose, then color will be like this. That's all.
This is the method of trapping the hydrogen gas in this balloon. So, firstly we have to take this concentrated hydrochloric acid in this glass bottle. Few amount. So again, we have to take little amount of water to make this concentrated hydrochloric acid to make it dilute. Balloon, we have to use zinc metal, and we have to tie this lid with this balloon, and we have to upside down, and the reaction takes place. And when this zinc plus hydrochloric acid take reaction, the product will become zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas, and the hydrogen gas is collected in this balloon. And we have to tie this balloon, or if we lift the balloon will be fine, because it is less density than the air surrounding air.
This is inertia apparatus. Inertia actually means a body continues to be at rest until unless extra force is applied to it. So let us exercise let this be a body. Separate body, let this be a two separate body. As I said before, if we don't apply force, it will not move. So it's simply because I didn't apply force. When I apply force, the force stays here, not in the point, in this part of body. So this will move, this will not move because I didn't apply force. This will not be. The point will get this.
Experiment. People might say that this glass electrode is empty, but as science today we must say this also, because this glass electrode contains air. So when we heat it, the glass, this air gets expanded. This bottle cannot be expanded, so the air should move from here. Sir. With much force, the air will move. So this heat energy is converted to light energy. On expansion, it converted to light. So on contraction, it will go up.
Just a simple model of this electric crane. So main function is to lift this heavy mechanical substance from this ship. So basic principle is that there I have get current. So when current passes through this copper coil, when current passes through this copper coil, copper coil will produce a magnetic field around it. So this magnetic field is transferred to this iron. So this iron gets magnetized. So it gets intensity to attack this mechanical substances here. So I will show in practical. So this is a single fixed pulley to reduce our force and to lift the things in a convenient way.
Where it is applicable? Where do we use this one?
This is used for, it is mainly used for these ships to lift these heavy mechanical substances, heavy metals.
For loading and unloading.
Yes. It's used for loading and unloading of these heavy metals.
Okay. Could you explain something about the fountain?
I want to present the formation of fountain. This basic work pressure separation. This is basic work pressure. We need continuous water supply plus we need continuous then water supply with high velocity. Plus when it's high pressure pressure, we form the jets. Then for sceneries like this. We fix this loop needs
How water is coming from the dam? Is there any connection?
No connection.
How the water is coming from the dam?
Just this type is such a type, no sir. It is very rare in this world, sir. We cannot get this such type of tap, no sir. It's very expensive than this gold itself. So this tap is such a tap that through it, no need of connection to any source, sir. This water will automatically come from this tap. It's very expensive. We cannot get it.
That is why you are giving the name Milky Way.
Yes.
Very good. Magic paper. Okay, it is simply a paper.
Yes.
Nothing is there.
It's clean. Both sides is clean. Both sides is clean. When we dissolve sodium sulfate, you can see one side is almost clean with both sides. What?
क्या किया
yellow itself. When I throw this paper in this portion side solution, it will change to red colors.
Reading image is coming. That's all.
My name is Lobzang. I'm 11th Science. This is just model of the house, a building. Before we met, the function of this is that when a thief enter in this house, when we are sleeping in inside the house, when the thief enter the house, to know that the thief has entered in the, or we'll see that when we sleep inside the house, the light will glow. When the thief open the door, thief usually come from the door. When he open the door, we know that the thief entered during this light.
What is Curie point?
Curie point, Curie is the name of the scientist. Curie was doing an experiment how to demagnetize magnets. So finally he came to the conclusion that magnet can be demagnetized by keeping a magnet in contact with the heat. So initially this magnet ejects. So it can be made demagnetized by applying a current. When we apply current through this iron rod becomes heated up, and finally this attracted magnet will repel from this magnet.
So drifts.
Drifting of boat means to drift a boat.
And this is service station. To show the service station. As in a still water, we will place one boat without anything attached on it. When we place this boat will have no movement at all. Whereas when we place a boat with an attached solution, there will this boat will move. As it moves like this.
Can you explain something about electric puzzle?
This is an electric puzzle, and first of all, on the right hand side we can see the invention. Here we can see the scientists who have invented. So, for example, thermometer. We just want to know who invented thermometer. We can just see the right answer. If the answer is right, then the bulb will glow. If the answer is wrong, then it will not give light. For example, we want to know who the inventor of the thermometer is. So, to know the truth, here light is not glowing, so this is. So, for example, we want to know who invented thermometer. So, to know the truth, we can just test. Here, first scientist Babek. But all this not glowing, so it is not the right answer. Second one, Torres Strait. It is also not the right answer. Third one, Pausing. Here the bulb is glowing, so it shows that this is the right answer. So it can clear our puzzle. For further information, the barometer, who invented the barometer? Here it is not glowing, so it shows that this is the wrong answer. Here the bulb is glowing, so we can see that this is the right answer. So it can clear our puzzle.
Magician. Oh, you are a magician. You are a PC Sarkar.
My name is Kanu Gelsen and I am from Learn Commerce. And my practical name is Magician's Hanky. And when you do this Magician's Hanky, you have to use one base or alkali. This base or alkali name is known as cobaltous chloride alkali. And it's not a pure alkali. It's a mixture, it has got many impurities. These impurities are known as potassium, magnesium, nitrate, and iron. It is a solid cobaltous chloride as alkali. when we mix this salt cobalt chloride alkali into a pure water, and we have to stir it for about 20 minutes. After stirring it for about 20 minutes, it will definitely change into a red blood color. After changing into red blood color, they named it as a cobalt chloride solution, and we consider this as our magician's hanky. And red hanky will not want this bottom cloth. And after that, we have to soak in this cobalt chloride solution, and this water magician's hanky will definitely change into a red color. After changing, you squeeze or shake the acid alkali ball in the beaker. Then this is known as scientifically known as a hot plate, and we have to heat this magician's hanky on that hot plate.
Now red colored hanky change to blue color.
Yes. After heating for a long time, for a few minutes, this red color magician's hanky will definitely change into sky blue.
Will it come back again to same color?
No, it will not come back. It will change into brown. Then you can take this. When it is completely changed into a sky blue color, you can take this magician's hanky in your palm and rub it for a few minutes. After rubbing for a few minutes, you can blow it. This magician's hanky will definitely
Yes, it's same way. Yes, sir. That means it will come after some time.
Yes, sir. Thank you. This much only, sir. I am Superintendent of Eleven Science, and I am here to present you Utah's color disc. You may also call as this is spectrum in the sense vector. And when you rotate this, it will appear as a white, but since these colors are made by us, in the sense it is a pigment, so when you rotate this, it will not appear the white, but it will appear as a dull white when you rotate this. Why it will appear dull white? Because, for example, you are focusing at this color, then the image of this color will be formed in your eye. Then when the image is not erased from your eye, suddenly this color appears. And the process goes on, and at last the color gets mixed up and they appear as a dull white. But if we use the light color in the sunlight, then if we use the light color, it will appear the complete white. But as I've told you, this will not appear as the white because we have used the pigments.
So the dull white appearance is coming.
Yes.
Because we are using pigments here. Here a physics idea is there. Can you say?
Yes, sir. This is to show that sunlight consists of different colors. Actually, when you look to the sunlight, it just appears as white. But there are many colors present, but this color are present in the sun. This color we can also see in the rainbow also.
So instead of pigment, if you are able to use light, definitely you will get white color.
Definitely. When we rotate this, definitely we will get white.
Can you rotate and so on?
Does it work? Yes.
And moreover, the velocity of this should be very high.
Persistence of vision.
Yes, sir?
Persistence of vision. No?
Yes. The brightness of this color are different from each other. So this color, yellow color is dominating the others. If we color it smoothly, in the sense equally, it will appear as the dull white. Then moreover, as I have told you, the velocity of this should be very high. Then it will appear as a dull white.
Okay. Thank
거기 민디 주쇼셀라비 거기 겐가살리 마바 거기 야 팀 검증이 마다 같이 도와줘도 야 팀이 팀이다 마치나 다시한스 빌링도 쳐나 마치 사이언스 덴텐치나 테니기 덴텐치 인디 이제 팀이나 진이 예 거기 팀이 다실래 마치나 빌링나 해비베 데 다리고나 마치 빌링나 테니기 덴텐치 하나 팀다 온다 거기 못 찾니 가냐면 거기 시디 장난다. 거기 주당 사진 가봤다 올라. 아기 주당. 아기 주당. 아니다. 봐봐 그.
This is a rocket model. Rockets are used for launching of satellites. Satellites are built revolving around the planet. Satellites are used for telecasting, broadcasting, weather forecasting. There are many uses of satellites. The satellite is kept on the top. Rocket has three segments: segment 1, 2, and segment 3. And these segments are filled with fuel. When you put fire on this tail region, the rocket goes up in high velocity. Since the tip is streamlined, there will be less friction and it goes up with very high velocity. When this rocket reaches up to 50 kilometers from Earth's surface, segment 3 will burn and will be separated. When this rocket reaches up to 200 kilometers from Earth's surface, segment 2 will also burn and will be separated. And when it reaches to segment 1, it reaches up to a certain point that it escapes from Earth's gravitational pull for the planet. And this is known as escape velocity. And this is how satellite works.
And escape velocity.
Escape velocity is a velocity with which the Earth may be projected such as that it escapes from Earth's gravitational pull for the planet.
That means in 1 second the rocket should travel 11.2 kilometers.
2 kilometers per second.
If the rocket travels 11.2 kilometers per second, it will come back. It will act as sunlight.
So after separating where the segment 2 and segment 3 will go?
Yes, completely finished.
After detaching what will
Completely finished.
My name is Punalur and I'm a nature cluster. This is a model of solar cooker and it's used to cook the food faster than the stove. And the pot is painted black as a black pot of heat. And this is a model of solar water heater. This is nothing special, but this is the working shown clearly on an inserted feature. And the panel should be painted black because black also says I'm just example presenting nature. This metal comes cookie stoves. This 2-in-1 method. This is mainly useful cooking food. At the same time we can boil water also. This is a solar drive. This is the meat, and in this there is glass painted with black to absorb the heat. And in that we can keep our meat, perishable things which can avoid from dust and dust. This is a harvest system for some. Here is edge of a roof. And there we can collect rainwater. There is the outlet, and from there water passes there. There is a container where we can collect water. And this can use both drinking and harvesting.
Somebody explain something. What's the heading? People.
Formation of layers. First we put this baking powder. Baking powder will make solution by adding waters and this soap solution detergent. And with equal quantity of these two, first we pour this baking powder to the conical flask and afterwards we put this detergent. So then as our aim is to form a leather, we put aluminum 76 Al2 as of by 360 H2. Then to be our process faster, we will shake. So as a result, leather will produce.
form the bubble, first we have to take zinc in conical flask and add sulfuric acid. If the sulfuric acid is concentrated, to make it dilute, we have to pour water. And when these two chemicals react, it will give zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. And zinc sulfate will remain in conical flask itself, and hydrogen gas will pass from this delivery tube and form a bubbles.
That boy also. He go on explaining, man. Simply say.
This is kidney, human kidney, model of human kidney. And this is the nervous system.
This is our ear, this is the flower part, this is the brain, this is the skeleton in our body, and this is our eye.
These are plants which found in water, especially on surface water. It will float just like green carpet. It is edible one. These are sarcasm algae. It is found in water area. It is found especially under the summer subject to be assessed. This is Asia and Panaria. It is found in muddy area. It is called amphibian plants. This is lycopodium. It is found in land area, purely land habitat, except mud. Except in muddy area, it is called equistem. This is pitcher plant which will eat plants, which will eat animals. This is liver fluke, and it is found in the snail. If cow and sheep take grass, it will along with grass, the snail will go inside the stomach, and if it is found in the stomach, it will get disease called liver rot, and it will decay the liver. This is tapeworm. If you take properly boiled pork, it will get this will get.
You mean uncooked?
Uncooked.
Unboiled.
Uncooked pork, and it is called 10 years old, which will be around 10 feet. This ascaris, which means round one, it is found especially in young children. This is the sea animal, which is found in the sea area, and it is sedentary animal, which will not move. This is starfish. It is found in the sea area, and it is not eatable one. These are called radiating arms. It has 5 radiating arms, which contain reproductive organs. This is sepia. It is found in sea area. This is sea urchin. It is found in the sea area, and it is not eatable. This is prawn. In short, we call chitokapa. It will move. It will crawl in front. It will swim backward. It is eatable one.
reservoir we have connected a pipe. It is called penstock. It is called penstock. And through the penstock, water is flowing for high velocity. As a result of high velocity, generator turbine can be worked. So in front of generator transmitter is there. So as a result of the movement of the turbine, the generator can produce high current. That current can be stored in the powerhouse. So from the powerhouse, different transmission lines are coming. And these transmission lines are connected to step-up transformer. The step-up transformer is increasing the current. And from there we are getting 66 kilovolt. Then the 66 kilovolt is connected to step-down transformer. The use of step-down transformer is to reduce the voltage. And actually for households, we use 230 volt. So 66 volt is 66 kilovolt is reduced to 11 kilovolt. Then 11 volt is reduced to 230 volt. 230 volt is used for households. It's a miniature form of hydroelectric station. That's all. Science Club is organizing the science exhibition. I am the coordinator of Science Club and he is secretary, and these are members of Science Club. We are organizing the science exhibition. Actually, we have some aims and objectives. How can we develop scientific attitude towards the students should be able to handle the laboratory equipments to avoid the wastage of time. Like that, we have many aims and objectives. To attain these aims and objectives, we have different activities. The science exhibition is one of the major activities. Like that, we have other types of activities are also there. The main objective of science exhibition is to guide the students towards a better understanding of the fundamental principles and application of science. I am sure that this approach of conducting science exhibition and doing these activities, this type of activities related to science, will hopefully inspire and create the interest among the students. Thank you.
My name is Lobsong Sering. I'm the science secretary. Last year we have conducted our science club, science exhibition, and this year also we have conducted. And we are very grateful to our science coordinator NP Subhash for coordinating and doing such kind of good things, and we have gained many ideas and knowledge about the science exhibition. This is very important for our day-to-day life. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Your name?
Kumari Thapa.
So I want to know your idea about science exhibition.
We started our science exhibition since 3 days ago. During these 3 days, we knew many new things, and many other audience also visited us to listen to know our exhibition. We hope those who visited us also have got ideas about what we mean to say to them. We really thank to our coordinators, our Subhash, and then our teachers also, and also the audience who visited us. We are really thankful to them. Thank you.
What about you?
I'm Kumar. About this science exhibition, since 3 days we have been exhibiting, and since 3 days we have been exhibiting, and I can say that this science exhibition was really a very informative one, mainly for the students, and not only us but also outsiders. There was not only students and staff, but also villagers could get many things from us. The 3-day seminar was very informative, and we could get many new ideas about science exhibition. We could learn new things, and it really opened our eyes. So I hope that this is the first time I've been doing it, and next one it will be very successful.
Thank you.
I really thank sir and other audience for making this exhibition a very successful.
Science City has clear 3 days, and we are exhibiting on different type of science. And we are exhibiting on different type of exhibitions, and we hope that this science exhibition is very successful. And especially for me, I have done math show, and for me, I have learned to do math and doing municipal also plants and animals, and my friend also they have learned different ideas, and I learned different type of exhibition from my friends, and also I got different idea from my friends, and also we have learned different type of magics from this exhibition, and this exhibition is first which is starting in Beijing, and this will continue forever, I think, and we know that our science exhibition is more successful and more productive because it gives more valuable and more productive for us, and I really congratulate our sir, especially our Subhash sir,